Hello and welcome to another Baggies Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today, I'm off for 10 days and I am now basically halfway through it already. It's very disappointing. But that's our days off. Okay. Just reviewed a little Romanian lager from Lidl. It was okay, nothing special. And here's a beer that I came in when we had a beer festival at Sainsburys, and I liked it from that day. So, Batemans Mocha, and it's a gold medal winning beers apparently, and I'll read it off the website because sometimes they're writing. So Batemans do make some nice beers actually. One you can find in Sainsburys again, Combined Harvest. That's a 4.7% multi-grain beer. Dark Lord, I'm not sure where that's. I think that's Morrison's where you can get that from. Rosy Nosy, had that plenty of times. The big a review will be coming up at Christmas or in the months leading up. Triple XB, good strong ale, but only 4.8%. You know, you'd think it'd be stronger. Victory Ale, and that's a 6%er. And the one I'm reviewing today, Mocha. And surprisingly enough, as I would have said about Sainsburys, winner of Sainsburys Great British Beer Hunt, our Mocha is a coffee and chocolate stout sensation. It's brewed with genuine Arabica coffee, fine Belgian chocolate and locally grown roasted barley malt. Rich, enticing and well-rounded, the coffee and cocoa notes are certain to give your nose and taste buds a welcome wake-up call. And they've got another one here, and this, oof, I'd love to try this. Vintage Ale, and it's a 7.5% ABV, and it comes in a box. If it ever comes in a box, you know that it's not going to be cheap. So, So some nice beers. Let's crack it open. See what it looks like. Oh. Taking fence panels down all day and then putting them back up, rebuilding it and moving them out a bit. Took a concrete post down, which was a washing line, and that was a swine. And I'm on a week off. So a couple of early beer reviews, go upstairs, do some internet work. It's a nice head on it, very dark as you'd expect. Not a massive head, I can see the carbonation inside. Chocolate, coffee, and masses of it, malty. Oh my god, I forgot how nice this is. It smells gorgeous. I can see why it won the Sainsburys Beer Hunt. Wow. And it's only since doing these beer reviews that you come to really, sit down, sit back, and instead of just necking beers for the sake of necking them, just take more into the flavours, and the flavours in this, wow. The coffee, that Arabica coffee, really hits you, beautiful coffee flavour. Belgian chocolate, you really get it. I tell you what, Jesus, that is a potential top beer. Absolutely stunned. Wow. So, I'll read a couple of reviews. But oh my god, that was actually quite. I mean, I've drank it before. Don't get me wrong, and it's a beer that I like. But just drinking it then, and obviously giving it time to take the tastes in and the aroma. I mean, the aroma, you know, it hits you straight away. The taste, and there's a real powerful taste to it, and it's really, really nice. So, ratebeer.com, 3.31 out of 5 is the rating from 183 ratings. And what do they say? A fresh coffee and chocolate experience brewed with genuine Arabica coffee, fine Belgian chocolate and locally grown roasted malt. And all of them beautiful. First review I've seen, 3.4 out of 5. Surprised by the chocolate strength, you and me both. More than I expected. Easy drinking for the style. Bottle at home. And here's a 4.5. Bottle, Sainsburys. Did not chill, drank at room temperature. Expectations, chocolate coffee. Were expectations met? Exceeded. Findings, it is a smooth, velvety, chocolatey, vanilla, caramelly /caramelly with toasted malt, biscuity after flavours. Well nice. It's a very much like a stout or porter. Would I drink it again? Yes. Notes, I drank this at room temperature, as it says on the label. Yeah, I think that's it. You know, summer beers, lagers especially, summer beers, golden ales, drinking, you know, from the fridge. I think, and ciders, drink from the fridge. Especially fruit ciders. All other beers, especially anything that's dark, you know, it's got to be room temperature. So, try and pick an inch. This person, 5 out of 5. I'm a bit excessive, but served in. Pours dark garnet brown with a thick tan head. Aroma is coffee, chocolate, malts, molasses. Taste is bittersweet with clear coffee and chocolate notes. Full smooth body with medium carbonation. Simply great. I've got to say, wow, this is the one that could knock my favourite off the top. So King Coblin is possibly my favourite beer of all. I do like Fruity, that comes as a very close number 2, I think. This is in that category, and it might be the case that at some stage I do get all 3 bottles, get my favourite 5 beers, put them all together, do a sesh, do them all in there, do a best 5 review of beers, because wow, this is in there, you know. It's only 6%. I know I'm saying only, but you know, I've tasted some really good strong beers. So the alcohol content is right. You know, so I think 6% is a good content. But you know, what you don't want is something that just tastes of alcohol. You know, it's not. You don't want something like a wine, because obviously this is a beer. You know, and barley wines. You know, some of the Russian imperial stouts, they get to that territory where they're too alcoholic rather than the taste. This. It's a bit like, if you're looking at a football, it's a bit like Cristiano Ronaldo. It's, you know, it's got that smell, so it's got that flair to it. The taste, God, something else, you know. Like his footballing, something else. But the whole package, it's there, you know. And, wow. I'm absolutely stunned. So you let that taste linger on your tongue. and you know, you breathe in, leave some in your mouth, breathe in, and experience them coffee flavours. Don't just neck it, because if you neck it, like any beer really, if you neck it, you're missing out. Leave it in your mouth a minute, let some, you know, float around in your mouth, and then you experience the flavours. And you can see why these head brewers, you know, my hat off to them, because whoever brewed this, and it's that thing of, you know, you can't just chuck too much in, because if you chuck too much in, you know, it's, you know, there's an explosion, and that's it. You know, with this, you get the chocolate, you get the coffee, you get the maltiness, and at the end, it's a damn fine pint. Wow. Could you drink 2 or 3 of these? Oh my God. You know, say if you're in it with your mates in the pub, and you're chilling out, you're not in a drinking session mode, you know, where you go into a pub, one pub, gone. I mean, you might as well just drink the cheapest, crappiest lagers for that. You know, with real ales, you want to be experiencing the tastes, and this is, you know, a very, very good beer. And I always liked it. It was always, you know, a particular favourite of mine ever since it came in on that British beer, Sainsburys Beer Hunt, as they called it, which sadly they don't do anymore. I think Morrison's and Aldi rather are the only 2 now that do proper beer festival type things, where they have about 15 new beers. And you know, I applaud them for that, because I as a beer fan want to be trying beers that I've never tried before. And obviously you're going to get your rubbish beers like JW Lee's, that the Governor that they brought out, which was rancid. But on the other side, the flip side, the same company brought out Manchester Star Ale, and you can't get it in the bottle now. It's not available in the bottle, which is absolutely ridiculous. And it's a 7.3% strong ale, and it's absolutely gorgeous. If you ever see that in a pub, get it, especially if you're a strong ale fan like myself. This is a beer that you could enjoy and sit there for an hour with 1 pint and enjoy the flavours. You know, it's one of them, as somebody who absolutely, you know, is a fan of beers, you know, that taste, and you know, trying to, you know, figure out what the tastes are. Oh my God. Oof. So, and would you believe this is only my second bit? I mean, I've done that Timmy Sirana lager, wasn't impressed. I mean, it was okay as it is, but you know, nothing special. But this second drink, so I'm not already battered, even though it sounds like I am, and it has gone to my head as well. 6%, you know, really strong, but a lovely beer. And my hat off to Batemans, whoever made it. Oh my God, you know, I experienced the other day a sour beer that was unbelievable in its taste. You know, it made me laugh, you know, it gave me a red face, but it was an experience. You know, it was something, you know, totally out, different from what else. This is a coffee and chocolate explosion, you know. Absolutely amazing. So, out of 5. Wow. for one, I can't remember what I gave King Goblin. I think it was a 4.8. So we're going to give this a 4.8 out of 5. I would love to taste this out of a keg or from draft, because if it's that good out of a bottle, imagine what it is out of a keg. My new joint top beer, absolutely outstanding. You know, aroma brilliant, taste brilliant, you know, absolutely spot on. And this is made by, you know, another big brewery, you know, not quite as big as like the likes of Marston's and all them, but you know, a decent sized brewery. Wow, the tastes, you know, ticks my boxes. It's beers like that that make reviewing beers, you know, worthwhile. And by reviewing beers and getting the more out of the beers, you know, it actually makes beers go from something that you just neck it, you know, and not really enjoy what you're tasting, into something where it's an experience, which is what, you know, the people who brew the beer initially, that's what they aim for. Amazing. Wow. Thanks for watching. See you soon.